So this is my Marion Smith journey, travel journey mini, something like that. Anyway, I just finished it not too long ago anyway, and wasn't really happy with the binding on it. I was trying to find other alternatives for binding other than what she had mentioned on hers. I wound up just tying this in a bow. And like I said, I don't like the way this turned out. So, I don't know, I may redo it. But anyway, as of now, this is it. So, this is MarionSmithDesigns.com. She has a bunch of paper collections that you can download, and I just love her website and her downloads. So, this is my very first one of hers that I've done. So, I will show it to you. I'm just going to share it with you. The closure is a Tim Holtz hitch fastener, and this was punched with my crocodile, and just to have some ribbon running through it, and that's how I connect it. And the cover is a it's her cover, but it was printed to sticky back canvas. So she, I believe in her tutorial for this mini, she actually, that's what she does. So, and then I just, did some embellishing on it. My company is based in the home office is in the UK, and so they flew me to the UK over Thanksgiving, and I spent a few days there. So I wanted to make this book for that. So for that trip, because it was the first time I've ever been to England. So anyway, that's what this is for. So there's a lot of UK references in here. So anyway, this is it. This is just a sticker that I got from Michael's, and this is part of Marion Smith. This is her design paper. And what you have to do with her papers is you have to kind of just mix your own papers with it to fill it up. But this is the back cover is paper is Tim Holtz craft paper, and I've just used some braided trim that to trim out the back side. That I can't remember. I think I got it either from a Piece by Piece or Craft Supplies 1 on Etsy. I can't really remember. But anyway, so that's a Marion Smith paper. This is my own that, oh, and if you'll see, what I did here is, and I don't know if you can see it, but I distressed and inked all the edges of the paper to make it look like really old. And I did everything. I don't have a Zutter, so I did everything by hand, which sucked because it took so long to do it. But I just used the, the Tim Holtz distress tool to distress it all, and then the walnut stain distress ink. And I like how the pages look all old, so that was pretty cool how that turned out. Anyway, back to the book. So what I did is I took some Lindy Stamp Gang and I sprayed a lot of the pages that I had incorporated in myself that were just kind of plain. Again, just to age it up some. I did some stamping, and this is from Marion Smith's line. This embellishment or ephemera is from her download as well, so I just kind of used it as a tab. And again, just some more stamping and Lindy Stamp Gang, and I've already even put some of my trip stubs and stuff in here. This is from when I went on the London Eye one night. And this is a Martha Stewart punch. I thought it was kind of neat because it was the circles, which kind of went with the London Eye theme. And this is also paper that I used from Die Cuts with a View. It was either their Lost and Found, Timeless stack, one or the other, I'm not sure. And this is from Marion Smith's download. I used an on the edge die here, Tim Holtz on the edge die to give it kind of that funky edge there. This was an Etsy store download of a clock that I just took a tulip fabric paint dimensional, or it was a slick writer, and outlined it. And I made a journal page here, stamping. This is, I think this is from Marion's 31-day challenge. You can get additional pages from her website. So I believe that's from her 31-day challenge. This is just some more pieces that I cut out from another paper line. This was a pocket. I don't know if you can see that, but this is all embossed with, I believe, white embossing powder. And then I've sprayed over it with the Lindy Stamp Gang to do kind of a resist. The embossing is acting as kind of a resist. It was really cool. I like how that turned out. But this pocket was included in Marion's download as well. Then just a little library card that was also included in her line. This is all Marion Smith. I mean, this is just such pretty paper. Marion's. Some bingo cards that came with the... This is my paper that I used. Again, just using Lindy Stamp Gang to age it. The bingo cards are from Marion's line. This postcard is from her line. I just have a newspaper article from the UK newspaper, The Independent, while I was there. So they had the worst flooding ever while the day I arrived. So anyway, I've got that clipped in there. But I just made little pockets out of the bingo cards and rounded the corners of it. And this is a postcard that was included with Marion's download. Just a little journaling spot. And some more of the craft paper. Just some plain paper that I had that I inked. This is from Marion Smith. These tags are from Marion Smith. This is a Lindy's Stamp Gang embossing powder that I stamped with a crayon. Just some more of my own paper. This is another piece from another paper line. And another little pocket that I made. Craft paper. Just some more plain paper that's been distressed. This pocket right here, this petal pocket, is from Marion's download. So cool. I love this little pocket. And then these are just some additional pieces from her. Oh well, I'll mess with that later. Some more of her paper. Just gorgeous paper. I mean, this is just such pretty paper. And to have instant access to it is the coolest thing ever. That's what I loved about it. It was like, oh my gosh, this is great. You don't have to go to the store and look for your paper. You can just find it online. This is just another pocket that I made out of a tag that was included with the line. I put a little eyelet in it, some rub-ons I used, some more of that sticker collection from Michael's. It was a London sticker pack, so some more of that Tim Holtz craft paper. Just some more. I made a little pocket there. Some more of my own paper. Just another little pocket here so I can tuck in some journaling or photos from my trip. This is from that Die Cuts with a View paper stack. And this is just... Oh, I made a little pocket out of this as well. Another little pocket. Tag. Did some of that embossing resist as well with a Lindy Stamp Gang. This is Marion's paper. Another little pocket I made out of one of Marion's ephemera pieces. Again from the Die Cuts with a View paper pack. Some more bingo card pockets. I did some stamping. I also have some washi tape or tissue tape, Tim Holtz tissue tape, that I ran down some of this. I only use that when I make mistakes, so that was obviously to cover a mistake. Some more craft paper. This ticket was printed on the canvas paper because it was included with the cover, so I just used it here. Another pocket with a tag that came, I believe, from another paper line, not Marion's. Some more stamping I did. Now this is Marion's paper, but this is from a Tim Holtz travel paper pad or something like that. And then this, I made a pocket here, and then I also made a pocket out of the little label. Marion's paper, just some plain paper. I did some embossing. Lindy Stamp Gang again. Photo mat, I mean. This is from Marion's line. Craft paper, Tim Holtz craft paper. Another tab. Another little postcard. Another little pocket. This is another pocket page I made from that Tim Holtz paper. This is another little tag, and this is from Marion's. I love this page. That's from Marion's collection. This tag is from her collection as well. And this was printed on the canvas as well. Pretty neat because my company is in the UK is an essential oil spice and herb manufacturer, and Marion's line, that's what this advert is for. It's like absolute pure spices, so that was so serendipitous that was on there. I was like, oh wow, kind of fitting. And I didn't notice it until I was putting it on the tag, and I was like, oh my gosh, perfect. Again, this is from Marion's line, the library card. This advert here is from her line, but the paper behind it is just more Lindy Stamp Gang, you know, sprayed paper, plain paper. Another little pocket. This is actually from the romance novel collection. When I was working on this album, I had gotten Prima's romance novel A4 paper pad, and I was dying to use it, so I pulled out one of the pieces and just used it in here. I pulled out these Polaroid photo mats from one of the other paper lines. It may have been the Die Cuts with a View, I'm not really sure. And then just made a little pocket back here to put some more paper line from Marion's download. Or maybe this is something else, I'm not sure. No, this is Tim Holtz, sorry, this is Tim Holtz paper from that paper pad travel, whatever it is. But it had England on it, and this had London on it. Thought it was perfect. I think this is from her 31-day challenge. I just did a rub-on on it. Another pocket that I made. And this coin envelope is in her download as well, and all I did was attach it with a Velcro closure, and then inside is, you know, some more of those little postcards that come from the paper pack. So I really like that. I love this paper. Look at that. How pretty is that? Yeah, it's just a gorgeous line. So this is her travel, like I said, her travel journey hybrid mini, whatever the heck it's called. And then back here I just have the Union Jack and a couple more tags from another paper line that I threw in here. So that is my journal, and I'm glad I'm through with it. So I just thought I would share it, and I guess I'll just see you guys later.